Hello everyone, Mr. I Love Gaming 11 here, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Now, in the last episode, we finished off with about 12,000, I believe, and from that, I've done a few odd jobs, and of course, the result is we are now up to 16,550, oh goodness no, $541 dollars. For a second then I couldn't think of it. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what the jobs were. I believe I worked on a Porsche, and then also a Mercedes, and I believe one other, but unfortunately I can't quite remember that. So anyway, without further ado, let us quickly get straight into it. So, let's see what jobs we have here. So we've got, of course, the main mission one, which I think I will do after a few odd jobs. One of them, Jeep Wrangler, excuse me. Brake system needs fixing. List is provided. That's great. And then, what's this one? The Roadster needs new engine oil and a filter. And then just to replace all the filters. Okay, that I understand that. Then we've got a Lotus, which is, again, poor brake for performance, which is kind of the same thing as this one. But I'm guessing, which one is it? Yeah, this one. This one needs like a full overhaul, whereas this one's just a small bit. And then we've also got another Porsche 911, a Turbo S, which needs suspension sorted, as well as any running gear. Okay, that's good. And then we've got Woody's Jeep Military Edition. I think either I was playing this on my own or I might have recorded it. But I'm sure we worked on a civilian one. I don't know. If you something just went away. If you can remember whether or not I did, then please do let me know in the comments below. If not, then I'll look at my past episodes and find out from there. So, without further ado, I think we should probably do the Jeep Wrangler, because I would love to do that. And then I'll move that, and we'll pull up the Lotus. I think that's the best bet, because I'm wanting to do that. Right, excellent. So that's there. Let's pop that up. Just quickly get the Lotus before it ends. 30 seconds. Right, so now, good. So, let's have a quick look at what it needs. My goodness, I was completely wrong. I'm fairly certain I said that this needs full overhaul. Apparently not. It must be the other way around. It could be the other way around, we'll have to see. Right, so we need a brake caliper, a brake disc, and an ABS module. Shouldn't be too bad. So, ABS module, yes please. There we go, bit of a freeze there. A brake caliper and a brake disc. Wonderful. So we'll quickly sort out the module. Ooh, let's look at that. Oh goodness me, yes. That could really do with some fixing up. Actually, while I replace a new one, after that I will try and see whether I can repair it. Because I did increase our chances of repairing to 55%, so that should come in handy, I would say. Now, which is the side which needs a brake disc, and which is the side which needs the caliber? Let's actually go into examine mode, shall we? Okay, not there. Doesn't look too bad there. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm seeing red over here. Is this? Here it is. Right, let's unmount the tyres. Yeah, if you want to see any particular car from like the DLC or the standard game, please do let me know, and I shall do my utmost to provide you with that. But oh crikey, I completely lost what I was going to say. Oh, it's come back to me. So, I also got my hands on the VR edition of this game, so if you would like to see that, again, please do let me know. And I will do my utmost to get that to you as well. Right, so looking at it, that is indeed all of it. So that will be a total of 1,267, which I would say makes up for it, which we purchased the parts for. Fantastic. Ooh. Like the colour scheme on this. Very nice. Definitely giving me, like, Germany colours. Yes, Germany's are black, red and yellow. With it also put a bit of white here, which is certainly interesting. So let's have a quick look at this. I am wrong with this one again. Brake disc, brake pads. Pads? Or pad, I think that might be a typo. ABS module and a brake caliper. So again, that's not too hard. We should be looking at, I would say, probably over 1,200 at least, because that's what we got from the Jeep. Maybe, oh, no item to work on, so we can just sell off these. Yes, and yes. I'll also add these barn location maps at some point, but I would say more around 1,400. That's my guess. So, oh no, it isn't a typo. It is brake pad. Oh, of course. If it was a singular one, then we wouldn't be getting both of them. Silly me, silly me, silly me. So, that was that. Was it 2 brake discs? No, a brake disc and ABS module. What am I doing? There we are. ABS module and brake disc. Right. So, what am I going in there? I forget. Lotus is. Oh, there's the air intake. I just need to click on it right. Right. Excuse me. Where is the ABS module? Is that it? Oh, it is up here. Bloody egg. Oh. You can certainly tell that I don't really work on Lotuses that much. Right, so there's that. So now part mount. Let's put the new module on. Looking lovely. Lovely and clean. Now let's pop into examine mode again. So we can already see the caliber. There's the brake pads. Can I not? I'd like to click on it, please. Okay, so yeah, brake pad needs changing. Anything on this tyre? Why can't I move? That's irritating. I'm sure I could move before. Looks like nothing on this one. So over here. Is it just what I saw? No, it is the brake disc as well. Awesome. Well, we'll take care of this first. Access on wheel side on lifter. Okay. I thought we were on this side. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I can't wait for the day where we get enough money so then we can like fully restore a car from scratch. That'll be quite nice. But also that can also be done in the sandbox mode, which again is all optional. If you would like to just see me restore a car or something like that, then please do let me know. Oh, hang on. I just realised I put on the new funny nice ones. What I need is to put on the old ones, then the new caliber. There we are. And then put on the rim, or the wheel, and done. Right. So now that that's done, let's pop over here, because this is the one with the brake pad, just to confirm. Yes, it is. Let's take this off. Excellent. Take the caliber. And finally, the brakes. 25%. I don't see as bad. But I understand with brakes, it is really your only form of stopping power, unless you go for, like, driving on sand or one of those, like, slowing materials. Don't quite know myself. But, yeah, that would be important. So, double checking, that is right, and my goodness, I was very close. Total payout's going to be 1,300. 27. So again, that should definitely be a bonus. Excellent. I think we've actually gone up in a rank as well already. Yes, we do. We've got 1 skill point. So, let's see. Tire tread tester unlocks the tire tread tester. With this tool, you can check the condition of the tires. You can use it in the pie menu while in part overview. Excuse me. And then we've got instantly examine 3 parts when seeing a car for the first time. Order, barn, junkyard, auction. That might become later. Definitely later. Faster screwing and unscrewing. That would be pretty good. Unlocks the electronic multimeter. A simple but useful tool that allows you to check all electronic connections and resistances. You can use it in the pie menu in the part overview. Okay, that'll be the same. OBD scanner. Let's see. It will examine a lot of different components connected to the car's computer. Does not work with older cars. Makes sense. And then what's up here? Recycling. Odds of successful repair raised to 65%. That, I'm not sure. We could also go with a 5% discount. Because, to be fair, we haven't had much luck with actually restoring anything, have we? Because I don't think we've gotten any parts to use. Oh, we can actually repair this. Do I want to try? Fantastic. As soon as I tried, I broke it. Wonderful, wonderful. So, time to sell all this. Because clearly, I'm not good at that. And that gives me more... I do want to try it. But, eesh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to unlock it. Excellent. Now, we've got a better chance. But still, that's like really no proper way of doing it. Anyway, let's look at more jobs. Let's see what we've got. So we've got a panther now. Or we did have a panther. Then we've got the F350, which is very nice. And then we've also still got the... Oh no, it's a civilian now. We did lose the military one. Ooh, we've got a GT40 brake system. And you know what? Yes, I'm going to quickly grab this one. Because I don't think we've worked on a Ford yet. Ooh, look at that beautiful colour. Beautiful colour. Just imagine restoring one of these. That would be great. So yeah, let's move that to the car lifter and then we can get a second job. Because why stop at just one? Well, that's very helpful. Let's get the mission one then. Let's just get the mission one. I bought this machine from a friend of mine who needed money quickly. Excuse me. Crikey. He assured me that the car was fine, but I feel it pulling to the right. And this strange smell like mushrooms. From what I remember, he works behind a desk, not in sales. Anyway, check what's wrong with it and make it usable. Very direct, and we shall do that shortly. First off, let's have a look at what we need. Part is not discovered. Right, well, let's begin this, I guess. So, let's just go into examining. We can reach there. Yes, we can also get to the brake pad. Right, brake disc, let's see that. That's 69%. Right, that seems okay for that right now. First off, does this have an ABS module? I can't really zoom out anywhere further. Nope. There we go. I don't think back here. Oh, sorry. Front. At the front. I'll have to go around to check that. But let's go over here and check the caliber on this. It's a brake disc. Okay, calibers. That's green, that's fine. Brake pads. 28% on that one. Let's keep going, and then we'll find all the parts we need to get rid of. Okay, that's fine. 6%, yep, that's another one we need to get rid of. Brake disc is fine. Alright, let's check. Final one. Okay, that's 68. That would be the issue. Brake pads, and I'm guessing brake disc is fine. So, we're looking at 3 brake discs. Let's just confirm that. Not brake discs. Goodness me. Brake pads. So we need 3 of them, and I doubt they are repairable, so we'll just purchase them outright. And we'll get this GT40 back on the road before you know it. Get rid of that. Also get rid of the calipers. Brake pad away. Add the better one. Might be a slow process, but at least I'm actually learning something from this. Right, let's move on to the front left. Actually, is it bad? Is the front left bad? No, it's not. I don't need to touch this one. Yeah, let's pop over here. This one is bad. Certainly are getting a lot more busier because we're up to 6 calls this time. Or 6 jobs. Which I think when we started off it was only like 4 at a time. Right, there's that one. And when we have this, we can finally say, job done. Ooh. There we go. It is very helpful when the enter button can just be used. That speeds us up drastically, and I'm very happy for it. And that should be the end of it. Excellent. So we are looking at a very minimal payout of 1,800, which is 60. Yeah, we're making a profit of 60 from the actual price of the brake pads from the store, which is very nice. And excellent. Now, on to this boy. Yeah, bodywork could do with a little bit of TLC, but I don't think that's too bad. But apparently the steering is very much off. Right, let's just see. So the list is not given, so that is fine. And you know what? I forgot, I checked on this. It actually, I always focus on like the repair thing, about the repair bench, but I completely forget it adds a test path. And if it's the test path I know from like playing around in Sandbox, then that should actually help speed up our little investigation here for the parts. So you know what? Let's move the car off to the test path. You know, I'll leave the doors open because it don't really matter. So pop over here and proceed with the path test. Ooh. Wow, that took a while to start up, didn't it? Crikey. Right, hold the brake. There we are. So it looks like the front brakes is not very nice. How's the back? Rear brakes? Yeah. Oh, crikey. Do I have to be in this car for this? Crikey. Okay, suspension's not as bad. Still not really up to... Or I would like it. I would enjoy it to be 50%. But apparently they don't want it to be that. Right. Oh, crikey. So, looking at this, we've got several rubber bushings that need to be replaced, alongside a brake disc ventilated. Most of the brakes, which makes sense, because, I mean, look, rear brakes and the front brakes down here. Yeah, I think that's definitely helped with our, investigation. So let's pop over to the car lifter again. Let's just close these. And then get this up on the lifter. Excellent. So, let's look at how many pieces we still need to find. Part not discovered, part not discovered, part not discovered. Yeah, we've still got a couple to go. But I don't think it should take me too long, because usually at the type of level that we're looking at, they're very, very rusted over. So, should be very clear to actually see them. I mean, I can already see them up here. We've got outer tie rod, inner tie rod, the steering rack itself. I think that could probably be replaced. Yeah, a few things. Let's just check that. Yeah, 14% on that, 8% on that. Okay, I'll examine the steering rack when it's off of the thing. 14%, 14? Oh, 12. Let's actually go back to part amount. Wow, yeah, the cross member, I'm certain, yeah. I was about to say fairly certain, but no, I'm certain. And look at that, 15% on that. So they've already said that the rubber bushings, done with that. I'm certain the steering rack is, again, one of them. How's the inner tie rod? No, not even the tie rod. It's the sway bar front inner link. Okay, front sway bar. That looks fine. Get brakes. Let's quickly look at the status. How many we got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it's 5. Let's look at the rear then, just in case there's anything that was missed. So obviously that. That looks fine. What about this side? This side looks okay. Absorber, shock absorber. Don't look too bad there. Right, you know what? Instead of looking around, let's just take off the steering rack, and you never know. We'll probably pop into one or two. Let's take care of that. Now, that's the rod. Thank you. Let's get rid of that. Oh, would you just call them tyres? You would call them wheels, wouldn't you? Yeah, that take care of those wheels. And then once we've got the tires off, yep, steering rack was 10%. Absolutely. Now then, not seeing anything else that's really saying need to be replaced. Certainly didn't think. They examined all of this, yep. So now it should be 4. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. So I wonder what those 4 pieces would be. What am I doing? No, actually, no, I'm still in. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Nope. Examine mode. Brake pad. Okay, that does need to be replaced. That's fine. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's just quickly look at the message again. Feel it pulling to the right. Strange smell. Mushrooms. Okay. The strange smell of mushrooms. Have these been examined? Yes, they have been examined. Another job came in. I'm currently in the middle of this one. How's that? That's fine. That's 55%. Ah, hello. Is that the wheel hub cap. Yes, it is. I didn't even realise about the freaking wheel hub caps. Crikey. That looks like that could taken out. Yep. How's that? Okay, that's yellow. That's fine. How's that? That's okay. Let's quickly check that side as well. Yep, that's yellow. I did already do the wheel hub bearing. Yeah, that's fine. Now, just two left. Let's just quickly take off his wheels and then we can examine, just in case they also... Aha! I thought so. And I'm fairly certain it's going to be the same on this side. Oh yes sirree, yes, I was right. There it is. So now we should have the full list. Right there. Fantastic. Quite a long order, but you know what? We could work with that. No, I just thought, since it's such a long order, why don't we favourite these? Because I've just realised, yeah, it highlights them, which would come in real handy, I think. Just take care of all this. Right, there we are. They're all favourited, so now I know what I'm getting rid of and what I need to replace. So, let's start with the rear. Oh yeah, I can switch that out now. Start with the rear, get all of this taken off, or at least the stuff I need to take off. Which is great. Like that. And now get rid of this. I believe that is everything from here. Yes, it is. Now off to the other side. Get rid of this rubber bushing quick. Wonderful. Quick caliber, you can come off. There we are, there's that. And then there's this. Excellent. I might actually break this up in stages. Instead of like removing all of the bad stuff, I might just focus it on the rear first and then the front, just to make it easier for me. So, I keep going over to the computer, but I remember I've got a tablet. That's not the first time. I went onto another save of mine and I kept doing that, and then I remembered. Tablet. So, actually, before I purchase anything, let's give this whole repairing thing a go, shall we? Now that's up to 54. Think I broke it. 81, 88, 96. Failed to repair it. Great. Try 91. Awesome. I think I just repaired that to it. Yeah, 100%. Failed. Okay, so that was definitely better from the last time. Excuse me while I adjust myself. So we can keep one cylinder, get another one, and quite a few others, it seems. I also did pick up the steering rack and all of them. Yeah, okay. I should be good with this. So, let's just go over to suspension, take care of this whole steering rack. That'll just be easier. Two of them. Steering rack, is it down here? Yes it is. Take care of that, and then focus on the bushings. So, it was 2 to go into those, what's it, L? Not L spring, because they're the bolts, what is it? Solid axle control arm. That's it. And now we need the solid, no, not examine, part mount, solid rear drive axle. It should be down here, shouldn't it? Yep, solid rear drive axle. Get to it then. I think I also need to get 2 calipers. I don't think we repaired any of these. At least not greatly. No, that was it. I did get one up to, I think it was 91, on 99. And then I tried it again, and I broke it. What luck. So I can get rid of the outer over here, and the steering rack, because I've taken care of them. I can get rid of these rubber bushings, because I've got them now. This brake calipers as well. So now let's have a look at what we need to get back. Oh, and the solid drive axles. I've got those to replace. So, brake pads, 1 cylinder, and should be good. Are those from over here? I don't think I took them off, did I? No. They must be from a different one. So I can get rid of 2 of those. So yes, so we need 2 brake pads and a brake caliper cylinder. I keep going over there. So 2 brake pads and a cylinder. It's only getting more expensive to replace all these. But you know what? It's for the good of the customer. So I'm not too fussed. So we've got that. Brake disc can go back on. Brake pads, they can go back on. And that can go back in. Excellent, so that is ready for the wheel, which I shall actually replace now. No reason why not. And also add the rubber bushing. Excellent. There we are. Right, that should be the rear completely taken care of. So let's have a look. Car status. So that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. I can get rid of them. Anyone down here? Nope. So it looks like we've fully finished the rear, which is great. So now we just need to focus on taking care of all of these. So first off, I will get rid of all of the broken stuff now, so then I don't have the risk of buying extra. And then let's get to work. So our bearing can stay. Lower suspension arm comes off. Not seeing any others that require taking out. On that side, I'll take out these. Yeah, I need to get rid of all of the rubber bushings in order to get rid of the cross frame, or cross member, isn't it? Yes, cross member. Oh no, not the sway bar. There we go, rubber bushings. Come on out. Need to get rid of the lower suspension arm. That can pull out now. Right, I need to get rid of the brake pad. And also the wheel hub cap. Is that everything? I think it is so far. Actually, can I replace the steering rack now? It looks like I can. Not the... Really? I can actually add the outer tie rod again? Oh, yes, because they link up to the knuckles, not the lower suspension arm. Ooh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. There's that, which is great. So we can tick those off the list. Where's the steering rack? Inner tie rod, steering rack, outer tie rod, and then these two. Excellent. So again, that makes it so much easier to actually do. So, looking at this, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rubber bushings, and then a cross member. Actually, before anything else, I really need to get into the process of actually trying to repair the stuff that can be. Not that one though. Not that one. Or that one. Okay. That one too. Excellent. So we did repair those up to... Well, I think I should actually... Yeah, I broke 2, fixed 1. which is great. So, now, let's have a look at... Brake caliper cylinder. Well, I've got the 1 cylinder to replace that. Did I? Yes, okay. Sorry, getting a little bit flustered for a moment there. So, I can get another caliper. I've got the cylinder. I'll get the brake pad. Excellent. Yes, let's replace the brake pad. And also the brake caliper. Then I need the wheel hub caps. Right, all the way down here. Yes, there was 2 that didn't like it. The bearings were fine, they were yellow. Let's pop this back in. And we can start screwing up this tyre. This wheel. I've been calling it a tower. Tower? What is my head going through today? Crikey. Tyre. I've been calling it tyre for too long, and I need to get into the habit of calling it wheel. I also need to get brake disc ventilated, which is here. Brake disc ventilated. We are. I do need to get an additional brake pad. Yes. How's the other one? Ah, that was it. I broke the other caliper because it was on like 55. And I'm fairly certain I also need a cylinder. Right. So, let's just go through this list piece by piece. So we took care of the brake pads, wheel hub caps, and then brake pads again, the ventilated, the caliper, the other cap, and that looks to be good so far. Yes, we've got several rubber bushings to go, as well as the lower suspension arms. So, let's get to work with the cross member. Where's the cross member? Cross member C. Yes. I'm so quick to purchase these things, and then I realise, oh, I need another one. Oh, cross member B. And then we can also get the lower suspension arms. Take care of that. And then we'll replace those rubber bushings shortly. Right, I'll put them on here. Sell 2 and then get 2 because of course they will go with the suspension arm. The other side, let's get rid of them. And we'll also get rid of these. Okay, so rubber bushings. 2 of them. Marvellous. Let's pop over here. Good. Right. So that's that sorted. Now I can just go through. Not on that one. I need to go through the status. Get rid of that. And then also that. That's still bad. That can be rid of. That can also be rid of. So good. So we need 1, 2, Another brake disc? Is that not... Hang on a minute, I'm sure that brake disc was alright. Could have sworn it. Yeah. So they want me to fully replace it, not even repair it. Oh. Making my life harder, eh? I don't think I've got a... No, I don't have an additional one. Even when I try to conserve money, they just want me to spend it all. Right. Before I put on the tyre, let's make sure that they're satisfied this time, shall we? Yes, they're satisfied with it, because it wasn't 100%. My goodness. Excellent. There we are. So now, it is down to the rubber bushings. So let's get rid of all of this nasty broken stuff. Nope. I hate it when it does that sometimes. Right, so it is 4 rubber bushings. Suspension. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them total. That's 1. That's 2. 3. And finally, number 4. Now, is that everything? Let's have a look. Another rubber bushing's missing. Which is that then? It's fine. That's all fine. Where's that final one? Oh, down here? Oh, of course. They want... That's another one that I repaired. There's the mount. Well, note to self. Never try to repair them and get them replaced. Right. Now? Wonderful. Now, that's everything done. So, money has been spent. 2,637, which is a lot more than it should have been. Because, of course, they were being all arsey about, of course, the repair bench and all of that. And then, the bonus from the tasks is going to be 1,204. The bonuses is the same. So, altogether, total payout will be $5,045. Thank you. So, I think that's going to call it there. We are now up to $19,421, 2,771 XP out of 2,900 until the next level. And we are currently at level 7. I don't believe... Nope, we've already used up all the skill points. We've got nothing to really do. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm very sorry for all of the mistakes used by my mind. And hopefully, next time will be a lot better. So, thank you, and stay tuned.